there is an international manhunt for the third bomber connected to the Belgian terror attacks. Prosecutors say the man in the center of this image is airport suicide bomber Ibrahim el-Bakraoui. The identity of the second suicide bomber on the left is not known. The suspect on the right has also not been identified and is believed to be on the run. An image of an injured woman is on the cover of many newspapers. The airport and subway blast killed at least 31 people. About 270 others were wounded. At least 7 Americans were hurt in the attacks. Several others are missing.
Earlier today, Belgium observed a moment of silence to honor the victims. We have a team of correspondents covering the attacks, and we begin with Charlie D'Agata at Brussels Airport. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning to you. The Belgian prosecutor has now confirmed the identity of 2 of the bombers, both brothers, one of them here at the airport, the other at the subway station. As he said, a third man is on the run, and he left behind the biggest bomb, one that failed to detonate until the bomb squad arrived.
Stay down. Stay down.
One of the most heartbreaking things about yesterday's savage suicide attacks on the Brussels airport and the bomb packed with nails that ripped through the crowded subway car at rush hour is the growing sense they could have and should have been stopped. After the airport attacks, police released this picture of the suspects casually pushing luggage thought to be carrying explosives. The man in the middle has been identified as Ibrahim el-Bakraoui. He and his brother Khalid were already known to Belgian police as petty gangsters. Ibrahim is thought to have blown himself up at the airport. Khalid is the key suspect in the train bombing. But the man in the hat has not been identified by police. Belgian media has named him as Najm el-Shraoui, the suspected bomb maker. Investigators believe he fled the airport in the chaos and may have left his bomb behind. A bomb disposal team carried out a controlled explosion on a bomb they found at check-in. Counter-terror police raided an address reportedly given to them by a taxi driver who unwittingly drove the 3 men to the airport. It was at that location police say they found another bomb, more bomb-making equipment, and an ISIS flag. And the images of the badly wounded sprawled outside the airport terminal has put the Belgian rescue effort under fire too. Passenger Camilla Afra told us she was lucky she was in a different part of the terminal when the explosions rang out.
We just missed it, literally, just missed it. It was chaos. There was people crying, people screaming, people running around.
Belgians not only have to deal with the horror of what's already happened, but the real fear it might happen again. The prosecutor said one of the suicide bombers left behind a will that said he was in a rush. He didn't know what to do. He felt hunted and didn't want to end up in a cell. Gail?
That's ironic. That's an interesting piece of news. Thank you, Charlie D'Agata, reporting from Brussels.